So I am Suesi Tran, and today I'm going to give a very brief introduction into Gemini in Flutter. After all the AI overloaded you have heard today, I hope this one will be simple enough for you to start playing with Gemini and anything AI related. To be honest, this topic came up because I have been listening to AI since last year, and I haven't understand how to train the AI and how to actually start doing development with it. And this is the easy way to start with it. Okay. So a little bit about me. For those who do not know me yet, that is me. I'm currently a senior Flutter developer at Tabcorp, and I am GDE in Dart and Flutter, and I'm also Woman Techmaker, Melbourne Ambassador, basically 3-in-1, and other things. I'm also Melbourne GDG Melbourne Organizers. First up, I'm GDE in Flutter. So my first question is, what is Flutter? Everybody knows. Even if you don't know, please say that you know. Okay, so Flutter is cross-platform framework by Google. I've been saying this so many years. And today, the main topic is on Gemini. I'm not going to introduce Gemini, so let me try to let Gemini introduce himself.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Gemini, a large language model from Google DeepMind. I'm part of the Gemini family, which includes different versions depending on the task and desired capabilities. You might have interacted with my siblings, Gemini Ultra or Gemini Nano, but today you're talking to me, Gemini Pro.
Hi, Gemini. So what everybody have been talking since the first day of the year, this year? When is that? Yeah, around that time. It's all about Gemini, how Gemini came to life, and everybody was gone crazy with it, including me. And the reason why I'm so crazy with it, because it's so easy to start researching and to start trying to make some code around it. So my first step is to try the Gemini app. The Gemini app is available if you type on the old BART link, the old BART URL, it will bring you to this link as well. So right now it's rebranded, BART is rebranded to be Gemini. You go there, you ask any questions, you ask some technical questions, you ask simple questions, or you simply just chat and relax. Anything it can do. Simple, easy, and to be honest, since Gemini happened, I stopped Photo Stack Overflow. Now, I get started to get ready to code. So I go to visit AI Studio. This AI Studio is where we can create different model, different prompt to try out your prompt. So in order to use this, at first I just try it like the way I use the Gemini app, and it's not so impressive. But then later on, when I try it with the different type of prompt, image prompt by using the version, Gemini Pro Vision, or text prompt by using Gemini Pro. By using that, there are some prompts that it can actually give you the good output. And with this AI Studio, the good thing is that I can give different input and I can generate output for each of those input based on the prompt. And then I can fine tune my prompt just to make it work the way I want it to work. So this one is actually the first step for me to try to actually create the prompt that later on I can use it in my app. Later, if I have time, I will show you the app. I think I already shared it on LinkedIn, but I'm still so proud of it. I'll show it later. Here, in that AI Studio, there's one little button, Get Code. That is where you will get the version, the name of the model you will use in your Flutter code later. And there are temperatures, and there's also stop sequence. I never tried with them yet, so the honest answer is I don't know. Now, come to the Flutter package. Google already released the generative AI package for Flutter. The link is above, but you can simply go to pub.dev and type generative AI. It will give you that link. To start with generative AI package is simple like any other Flutter package. You can just run Flutter pub add, and then with the package name, and then you have to import the package, and you follow that create the new model. The name of the model can come from the generative AI, the AI studio in the get code. Any language will do. You just need the string for the name. So here it is. When you start the model, you will see that there's a part for the model name, and there's a part for the API key. Where you get the API key? The API key can also be created inside the AI Studio. In AI Studio, there's an icon for the key, and that is where you get the API key. And the Gemini model, I did this in case I forget what I want to talk. So for the Gemini model name, you can just go directly into the code, get code button, click on it, and the current selected model will be shown in the name. Then you can just copy that name and put it in. And with API key, as I explained before, you can just go to the AI Studio, click on the key button, and then you follow the prompt, do whatever it tells you to do, and get the key. Okay, by playing with the Flutter generative AI package, there are something that I learned, and this is the summary of what I learned. So number one is that you can start the chat with history. So when you start the chat, if you have no history before, the history will be empty. Then you can start the brand new chat. That is brand new chat. But when you start the chat with history, that is a multi-turn conversation. So a multi-turn conversation is the conversation between users and the model. And when you start a chat with the history, you are actually constructing a multi-turn conversation before you continue to send a prompt to Gemini. So with that multi-turn conversation, the concept for multi-turn is that it will need the user's role first, and then the model will respond. Whether that is the actual response from the model or what you want the model to respond. And then another user's role send a message, and then model sends a message. Okay. And the message in history, if there's any chance that you have two consecutive message of the same model, of the same role, you may have the error, multi-turn error. Okay, I think now is the time that I can show you my demo. But then before that, there's something that I learned about the prompt that I haven't updated over here, is that when you write a prompt, you don't need to be polite to the Gemini, because Gemini is not a human. And on the word that you try to be polite, like, please do something, try to do something, would you do something for me? Those are actually noise, and those will pollute the information that you actually want the Gemini to understand. So for now, try not to be polite with it. Later on, when we get more smarter, then we'll be polite, just to save ourselves in the future. Okay, so now I'll show you what I've done with Gemini in Flutter. This one is actually a very small features that I tried before for myself. So here is my app. This app is my wallet. The app name is my wallet. Very bad name. Everybody keeps saying that. And previously, the app can only input with text input, show a prompt, very usual mobile app. So with Gemini, with the help of Gemini and also the package called speech to text, I can do this. Oh no. Yeah. Nope. I have to share my entire screen.
Quick hard stuff.
Close your eyes. Okay. So here is my wallet. This app is available on. Too bad you already see one of the box that I have. Here is pin. Here is the app. Please do not crash. Please do not crash. Okay. This app, I've been working on it since 2018 until now, and even until very recently, it has only one way to enter the app. The expenses is to manually enter them with on the prompt easily. So with Gemini, I can do this. You see this UI I copied from the YouTube, and I can talk to my app, and the Gemini will pass some information for me. Let's say I paid $20 for lunch. That is the exact text that in the example over here, and when I use the text to speech to convert the voice into text and send it to Gemini, Gemini can return me with a JSON containing all the information, and I use that JSON to construct the UI and display on the UI. Now let's see. I say something else that I try to make it not working. Okay. Hello everybody. Gemini is very nice to meet you today. There. This text is actually this text is hard coded. I let the app to respond with this text because I did not know that I can actually use the Gemini to generate a better text with it. But today I learned. So later I'll try that. And I also did not know that I can actually convert the text into speech to response. Today I learned as well. So I'll try that later. And this feature will be available by end of March if I have time to work on it. Okay, so that's all for me. That's all for me. And anyone have any question for me? Okay. I take that as a no, and I take that as a promise that everyone will try Gemini. Thank you.